I beg you, I just want to ask, this beef between Ghanaians and Nigerians, like, when will it ever end? How did the beef even start? Like, I've never seen Ghanaians and Nigerians agree on one thing. Never. Never. It can never be Ghanaians. It can never be Nigerians. Like, each time there is any issue between Nigeria and Ghana, I've watched very closely. The dragon no be here. Football, they go fight. Jollof rice, on a fight. Even when someone's life is involved, you guys are still on comment section arguing. My country no they do hook up, your country they do hook up, your country they do juju, your country no they do juju. Like, why is it that you guys can never agree on one thing? How did this beef even start? We are one Africans. Like, the hate on comment section between Ghanaians and Nigeria is too much. Wetin happen? Forget say I be Nigerian, no, but forget say they do and make and say like say Nigeria own worst pass. Let me tell you, in this situation now, I love the fact that sometimes my country, Nigeria, we always come out to chase out our mistake. We always come out to say, oh, my country is bad. But Ghanaians, I don't know whether they ever agree say something like on a country bad, but it's not good. Even when somebody's life is involved, the hate on comment section is too much. Some of you say, "I no go come Nigeria again." Why? Is it all of us that are bad? This could happen anywhere. This kind of things can actually happen anywhere. Even if it's not hookup case, it can happen anywhere. Ha! Now wow, the hate is too much. They calm down. The hate on comment section is too much. I've never seen Ghanaians and Nigerians like agree on one thing. One Africa. Why so much hate? What is it? Hey, it's too bad though. I bet more arrest. If I say I go the delete comments now because the hate on comment section is too much. The beef is too much. Anytime there's wahala between Nigeria and Ghana, I no go hear word. Now so they go leave from wetin they talk, enter another thing. For comment section, they talk. Hey.
Maybe this century will not agree with each other. Maybe upcoming century, maybe they will definitely agree with each other because right now the recently century they are preparing their country for upcoming century. They are it's like they are preventing their their people from the bad Nigerian. That's what the new century are doing. And I don't think this new century going to agree Nigerians to come and according to them to come and misbehaving in their country. I don't really think it's going to happen. And that's why they are busy try to fix up and setting all this nyama nyama and the kind of thing that Nigerians are bringing. That's why it be like they know they agree with each other. They are not agreeing with each other because of the reason why Nigerians and Ghanaians will never agree with each other because of particular thing. You know now what is the thing? Ghanaians are complaining Nigerians are bringing scammer to their country. Ghanaians also complaining Nigerians are kidnapping their youth, their women, their wives, their children, which is, how can you, even Nigerians, if Ghanaians are in Nigeria doing things like that, I don't think Nigeria also will going to agree with Ghana, with Ghanaians. I hope you're getting. So that is the particular thing Ghanaians will never agree with Nigerian because they will try to protecting their news. This the century we are. They will make sure they protect it. That's why they will never agree because anything that Nigeria is bringing, they already know that this is what Nigerians are going to do. Because no matter how Nigerians are smart, Ghanaians are always their father because you are bringing that smartness to their country. That's why they will say they will be watching. No, we are not going to welcome you. We are not going to agree with you, and that is the reason. You just be like I'm your teacher and you are coming to teach me nonsense. How is it going to help? Just like now, Ghanaians is your teacher and you can't come to teach them nonsense. They go only study you and tell you say no, it cannot work. Let's take audio voice and move on.
Yeah, Mr. Manager. Good morning. This is my reply to my Nigerian brother who was doing, I think it was banter or whatever. Yeah, that's why I see it on online. It's banter, right? Ghana and Nigeria comparing unnecessary stuff and talking about or even insulting each other. That's banter, right? Yeah, that's what I saw him doing. Doing what you call it, unnecessary stuff. Comparing, doing comparison that has no use. Mr. Manager, this my message is not just for that brother. It's for every Ghanaian or what you call it, Nigerian. This thing is tiresome. The banter is tiresome. It's about time we stop and do something and bring our awareness to our people. It's about time we stop all this unnecessary stuff and bring our own awareness to our people. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me because what is this? We are different, and everybody loves different stuff. So whether soup is light, or soup is thick, or stew is light, or stew is thick, it bring no positive what you call it, ideas, improvement to our people. It's also unnecessary. We have been fighting or what you call it, or bantering whatever on this topic, jollof rice or whatever, on online for how many years now? And what has it done to us? It has even divided us more. We should stop all this thing and bring away awareness to our people, because now we need our people need awareness, especially to our women. They need awareness every day. The only banter I will take, I will do, or I'll support is sports. What is sports? I take it because sports is all about competition. We are all competing. So if you do banter about and fans are doing banter, I think fans banter is like they are always competing, like something like that. That's why I see it. Sports is good for me, right? But that unnecessary stuff, what you call it, Mr. Manager, I hope my brothers in Nigeria, in Ghana, and the whole Africa, I hope you saw all this unnecessary, this stupid stuff. It's stupid to me. I'm not calling anybody stupid, but it is stupid to me. That action is so stupid to me. It's so unnecessary. And it's so uncalled for. What is this? So we don't have any positive to say, any positive things to say. It's like this brother or every type of my brothers come doing this same kind of banter. It's like they are in for clickbait. They are in for views. They want views or something like that. That's what I think about. Because you cannot give me this excuse. What is this? This is what you thought about to talk about. You didn't even. What's the positive side of it? And what's the good part of it? How is it going to help Africans? Nigeria and Ghana, how is it going to help us? It makes no sense to me. So let's do better. My Nigerian people and Ghanaian people, in Africa as a whole, let's do better. Yeah? If you see something over there, or you bring awareness to the people, Mr. Manager, let's do better. The only banter you can do, me as a Ghanaian, I'm talking about me in particular. You can banter me about how my leaders, or how Ghanaians is doing stuff bad, whatever, treating our citizens. Banter me about that. Banter me about my leaders, how poor they are, how they are. I will take that and even talk about it and see how I'm going to improve, or you got to bring awareness to my people. That's kind of stuff I want. We do all this thing, and every country learn how to do all this thing. We all be wise up, right? And we all vote wisely. We won't let money influence us. We will vote wisely for our people, for us. And we will keep on repeating the same mistake after mistake. So my people, let's go online and do educate our people better. Don't go online. Jokes is better. Don't go online all this. Both are all Africans. I'm talking to all Africans. Because look at this. What's going on right now? Our crime rate, Africans. I'm not talking about even Ghana and Nigeria. Crime rate. Look at our crime rate. It's sky high. Because people are dying left and right. And some are even what you call committing suicide. You can even do clip about suicide prevention, but no one is doing it. Or it's banter. Huh? Let's do better because nobody's going to do this thing for us. We have to do it. We have to love our people. We have to educate ourselves and our people. And we have to what you call it enrich ourselves. No one is coming to help us. No one. So let's have this. Let's throw away these negative ideas outside somewhere, and bring in the positive ideas. Huh? The past ideas is not working. We have to. It's about time we change something. So please. And if you want to talk about something, talk about me, Mr. Maria. What I hate in my life is criminals. I hate criminals. People who take advantage of people. Just because they have gun, or just because they are tougher than you, or just because they are stronger than somebody, you beat him, or you take his life, or you kidnap that person. Those people, Mr. Manager, I hate those people. If I have this authority now, I mean Ghana, we don't have what you call it, death penalty. We don't. That's why all this. We don't have this. I don't know if they change the law or something like that. We don't. If I have this authority in Ghana, death penalty, kidnapping, death penalty. I'll just and kill a person, death penalty too. Unnecessary stuff. You cannot taking advantage of people is so bad. You rob people of their livelihood because you are doing robbery, because you don't want to work or whatever, because you don't want to struggle the way they struggle to make that money. You just want to take a second or some 2 minutes to take it out all from some people. This is so those kind of criminals, I can't take it. I can't take it one bit. So anytime I talk about Ghana, Nigeria, I don't have any problem with Ghana or Nigeria people. I have these criminals doing their stuff, preventing people from living a common life, and be scaring people all day, all night. Children cannot even enjoy playing ground. That's me, Mr. Manager. That's all me. So it's about time, my brother and sister, about time we take it positively. Right? It's about time you sit down and start thinking stuff positively. Bring out stuff online that will improve our growth, instead of taking us backwards. Huh? I hope a lot of people, my brothers, take my advice, because this banter, there's some stuff you banter about that says sports or whatever. It's fun, but unnecessary stuff about what you call take care, or that is, if it's super steak or not. What is this? Please, let's do better, okay? All right, Mr. Manager, you take care. We will talk again.
Mr. Manager, for full Nigeria, now let me be person when be say I go fit come and talk as in day. I know they cover my own. I know they cover my language people. My people they corrupt. My people they thief. They rob. These data people they involve or robbing different criminals. I know they hide them. Now they cover my home. I know how my people they. Their work and their major work now. You understand? And this is why they talk this word to you now. That girl, when he know say like what Andrew do, he can they turn him upside down. Come talk like what happened to the lady in the good. In they say, I'm married woman, he go visit another man. You know, say it don't change the narrative to fornication, adultery. It don't change until like that now. Because Nigeria, you know the way they be. They like paint their own. They like talk, give their only good name. If they say what is bad, wrong, they go carry sand cover them. That is why you hear that from that girl. The girl want to try to cover, want to carry the blame for the girl. You want to try to say what happened to the lady is right. I wait till that lady, that girl is trying to talk. Don't allow this people when they this sad. They deceive you now. They be Igbo people. Yeah, Igbo so not allow them to deceive you. Hear them for the governor of Delta. Allow this point this sad they deceive you now. Sasat is concerned is an Igbo na in there inside Igbo. If you come River State, Igbo. If you come Delta, Igbo did there. If you go Cross River, Igbo did there. If you go Akwa Igbo, Igbo did there. Only way I know say Igbo short na Bayelsa State. Small Igbo na in small na let that place in short. And their mothers, if you go to Bayelsa State, their mothers, they are from the mothers, people who were born all those Bayelsa people, Ijaw people, their mother na Igbo. Oh my, these people when they talk anyhow on social media. I be so I be uh, my I be so cool man. I dey tell you the truth. So I'm from Delta. Now we dey inside. Isoko come from Igbo. Isoko come from Igbo. Now Igbo they call am for my place, but man I just call am Igbo for make you understand. Isoko they call am Igbo. That is the real name. Now government don change am to Igbo. Isoko come from Igbo. Some part of some Urobo, many of them. You dey see the governor of Delta State. That's what you talk about Igbo. One mumu go dey Ghana dey deceive una say e no be Igbo. This is governor of Delta State, go. Delta State. See what you talk about Igbo. Listen to her. Now one person go call they talk rubbish. Even that boy they call Mazi. That Mazi na Igbo name. Oh. Mazi. Man tell you meaning of Mazi. You just be like Wike. I'm mad those guys. They be Igbo. See, River State. Na Igbo State. Almost 90% or 85% of River State na Igbo speaking. A very small few people now come out Ogoni we no reach anything, Ogoni we no reach a local government.
Well, okay, Mr. Manager, good evening. Good evening. Normally we don't greet good night because it's night, but we still have to greet good evening for your good work, and you're doing a very wonderful job for people, especially these two countries. Our country, Ghana, which you yourself included, and Nigeria at the other side. You see, first of all, I'm coming to talk to congratulate our sister from America, who's in America. But let me say, it's a flash that I don't want to devote time, waste my time on that Nigerian guy who came to speak, to sit on the studio and Ghana colonized. He also obviously, clearly, he doesn't know anything. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Because if he says maybe he doesn't understand why Ghanaians have to refer them in their history that Ghana is a great country to Nigeria. Ghana is superior to Nigeria. And because he doesn't know history, those people who talk about this issue, a fact, historical fact, the only thing to prove them right is to go to Google, because if somebody says Ghana have scored Nigerian team in AFCON for Ghana have won 25 times to 12 win for Nigeria, where will you get that fact if not Google? Okay, but there are about 200 to 300 videos from Nigerians saying that they love Ghanaian accent. They just want to see Ghanaians. They adore Ghanaians. It's a fact. And so that pain is, and his ignorance might lead him to come and sit on studio and talk just nonsense. Ghana have much history to demonstrate, to show Nigerians that yes, we are the greatest. Population is nothing unless you don't have brain. England is the same. I've said this over and over again. England is the same size as Ghana. Even they will say the whole UK self. UK comprises of Wales, England, Wales, and Scotland. Northern Ireland is Great Britain. It's not part of United Kingdom, but it's Great Britain. But England is the same size as Ghana. So this, but they granted look at England in history. How many colonies did they have? Which country was greater than England? England granted independence to the mighty United States. So the Nigerians, when they, I've said this not today, I've said it many times. Population doesn't make you great. Music industry doesn't make you. You're entertainers, but you can't govern your country. You can't manage your economy. You can't manage your population. No common sense. You can't compare yourself to Ghana. Let me leave this guy's matter aside. It will be for another day. I'm taking the opportunity to congratulate my sister in America for pointing out from the start one fact. The so-called self-imposed or self-introduced king of Igbo king in Ghana should have called himself an elder. You see, sometimes when the situation becomes so tense, and some of us, because we don't have too much patience to withstand this kind of nonsense things, we sometimes, most of the times, are short of words. So I thank my sister for bringing out this right terminology, right name, that right title that should be given, or this Igbo king, so-called Igbo king in Ghana, should have given to himself, elder. Nobody have problem with you if you call yourself elder in somebody's country, and you are representing your whole community, you are in the Nigerian community or your tribe, whatever it is. Nobody will have a problem with you. But you are calling yourself king in a country that your ancestors or nobody, no one from your tribe, you don't have land there. You have brought and built up a palace, so-called palace, put up a building. It is not your land. You didn't fight for it. You bought it. And so your tribe doesn't belong there. So what do you call yourself a king? And somebody was saying, without authority. It means that guy doesn't know anything. I mean, look, I'm very happy that my sister has added our sister, not only my sister, everybody, she's our sister, all of us. You see, all Ghanaians and even Nigerians who understand her, adding her voice. The fact that he brought for himself this title of king, and now when you look at you see his room, all this gold, Ghana flag here, he's looking for authority, and he has to take all those things away. It's unacceptable in somebody's land. So I thank my sister for coming out to speak her voice, and obviously, he's an intellectual property that we should welcome in our conversation. I mean, we are fighting for our country. We are not fighting against any individual or any group of people, but the future of our country. And I also appreciate the fact that she also, added her concerns over the people getting married, and that guy in America came to say, oh, they are marrying because of this and that. That guy doesn't have a vision. You see, that's obvious. Because the consequences over Nigerians getting married, fake marriages to Ghanaians, in order to get access to entrench themselves, in order to entrench themselves, it means that they can't deport them and commit crimes. There's going to be a time in Ghana in the next 10, 15, 10 years, 20 years. I hope I will be alive. Historians and people who are clever, who keep matters, who keep diaries and have remembrance, good memories, are going to say that some people were talking about this. Look, if we don't take it, there's going to be dead bodies in many, many places in Ghana. That's why I refer back to our brother who came to speak. I've been trying, I was referring that guy, American guy, to listen to what he said. They are bringing the culture of Nigeria, evil culture of Nigeria into Ghana. This is what is going to happen. Because look, the Nigerian children themselves, we don't need them in Ghana because most of the people, like somebody said today, the good Nigerians are 3%. You see what I mean? Well, Like somebody was saying, the bad ones are few. Who told you? How many of them? If you say the bad ones are few, so few. Why the whole world? Nigerians have bad name everywhere, in every country, everywhere, in every country in the whole world. So if you come and tell me that the bad ones are few, I have been insisting that the good ones are rather few. The bad ones are the majority, and that is it. So if you come and tell me that they are getting married and you are approaching, you in the surface in face value, because you are saying, they are getting married and you are sympathizing with them, it means you are not even a Ghanaian, actually. Really. You, the guy in America, you are not even a Ghanaian, because apart from the fact that you don't have vision for the future of Ghana and the damages and the war, the killings that Nigerians are going to bring in Ghana, you don't even have, and you don't sympathize with, you are not sensitive to the issue of Ghana and the Nigerians flooding there and what is going on. You sympathize with the Nigerians because either you are Nigerian or you don't have foresight, or you don't think far, you don't have vision. And the Bible says, if you are man, you don't have vision, you have a problem. So my sister, I congratulate you. I appreciate your contribution, and you are always welcome, as we are all doing, to talk about things that are that are positive and realistic, things that are honest about our country. I think when we continue to speak honestly like this, we could hope to see a change in our country. The Igbo king, nobody hates him, but the kind of mentality he has and the way he's, setting up himself in Ghana as part of his tribe in Ghana is unacceptable. It is unacceptable. And he can bring war in Ghana sometime because now you have flag, a Igbo flag. What? Oh, what? Your tribe doesn't have, why are you king in somebody's country? Why can you be king? And do they have king in that Igbo land? That place of, nobody can even go to Igbo land and say they are going to establish themselves there. And Ghanaians are, accepting, tolerating this kind of domination and nonsense and foreign superiority with criminal activities, all that kind of. I'm not saying the guy calling himself Ken is a criminal, but we don't like the culture that is coming there. We don't like Nigerians coming to establish themselves in Ghana because they are going to come to change Ghanaian destiny. And we have to talk about it. We have to talk about it, and that's what we are doing. Look, the guy in America, let me tell you also, if you don't know, if you don't have wisdom, in the same way, I'm not insulting you, okay? I'm telling you the truth. Look, when a Ghanaian go to South Africa and without a fact, disregarding the fact that Ghanaians don't have ambition to go and establish themselves anywhere because they don't have ulterior motives. If a Ghanaian go to South Africa and calls himself a king, South Africans won't have any problem with him. Do you know the reason? Because they know Ghanaians don't hold ulterior motives. They don't have any bad, negative things behind them. They're not going to do rituals. Besides the fact that Ghanaians don't have bad name anywhere, because they won't be afraid of what is going to happen in the future. Okay, I'm not saying they will allow him because they will question him. But what about Nigerians? And so that's why I don't understand you that when Ghanaians have to be cautious and caution, at least caution, be precautious about Nigerians' motive for establishing a king, a Nigerian going to establish king in another man's country. You don't take it seriously. You think it's normal. It means that you are a Nigerian, or if you're a Ghanaian, it's not important to me. But we are waiting for the other king. So I'm telling you that even if a Ghanaian man in America, calls himself a king, nobody has problem with him. But they will have problem with a Nigerian. In America, you can't do, in this white man's country, can you do anything? You can't do anything. You can't do your rituals there. But they won't welcome him. You can't do that. What about Ghana, Africa? Look at the corruption. Look at the tribal man. Look at the killings. Look at the ritual killings, armed robbery. Look at the name of Igbos. Look at the name of Nigerians. And you come to establish your kingdom in Ghana, and you are telling me that there's nothing. It's normal. So you don't see anything wrong with that. Then you have a problem. Thank you, my sister. God bless you. And let's contribute to what we can do for our country before we die. Because if Buzia were not to deport these people in 1969, which I saw myself, their cars, their convoys going, if Buzia didn't do that, I don't think we could have we have had Ghana as we are talking. There won't be Ghana anymore. They came with their numbers, they came with their crimes, they came with their arrogance, they came with their killings, they came with everything. That is Nigeria for you. So people who don't see the difference, they have their own problems. And we are not going to sit down as long as we are alive. Thank you very much, Mr. Manager. God bless you, and God bless you, my sister in America. We want the good of our country. God bless all of us. Thank you. Thank you. Good evening.
Thank you, Mr. Manager. Mr. Manager, the one I want to talk about it now is anytime I watch your video, Ghanaians and Nigerians video, most you type you posted those videos more. But I want to talk about that one. Even recently for the Nigeria guy they catch in Ghana, he broke some ladies, they are doing ashawu and those stuff. See, that's the reason. No, sometimes some people you meet you in Qatar here. I'm in Qatar. Some people can tell you, hey, you talk like a Nigerian. If especially my colleagues from Bangladesh or let me say Philippines or Kenyans, they can say, hey, the people I'm working with, they say, hey, you talk as a Nigerian, you do certain things. Sometimes I got angry if they tell me I look like Nigerian. I got angry. The reason is how Nigerians are doing, how some of the Nigerians are doing is very bad. Bro, see, in Qatar here, the place I stay, you were in Nigeria, you travel to come and find something, send home. You get a job, you get your documents, you get a job. Bro, this guy is dealing with cocaine, weed. You know, these Arab people, they don't, every country they are doing illegal things. But I say you, a foreigner to come and work here, work peacefully and go home peacefully. But see, these people, some of the Nigerians, how they are doing in Qatar here, the same thing they are doing in Ghana. The same thing they are doing in Ghana. See, you will bring your own sister and some people, this thing, families, you are bringing them to Ghana to make ashawo. You would think if any Ghanaian will happy to like associate himself to Nigerian because how Nigerians are doing in our country. You can see somebody is holding Ghanaian passport. How many records Nigerian government have a Ghanaian to get a Nigerian passport? I'm talking to you. If you dash me with a Nigerian passport, I would, if even if you add money, I no go take it. Because the records they have, I stay in Dubai, I stay in Qatar. The records they have it is very bad. Every country have a bad people. Every country have a bad people. But Nigeria own is very worse. Worse. It's very worse. And you know, some of them like hard job, and some of them like quick money. See, a waste work or a bad work where another country will not do. And it's easy for Nigeria guy to do it very easily. Mr. Manager, it's very bad. It's very bad. It's some of our Nigeria brothers are doing, both Ghana country and then also in Arab country. I don't want to know other countries, but the place I've been and place I work or I work with the Nigerians or I meet the Nigerians, bro, it's very bad. Me, I'm praying for one day we'll get a president who will say, I'm not part in the ECOWAS again. We are praying one day we will get a president who will say, okay, I'm not part in ECOWAS because ECOWAS not afford anything for me. Then we will see how you can come and visit Ghana in 9 months or 3 months, 90 days. Then if you come, you don't have any document, you stay there illegal. Then you are doing, after you stay there illegal, the police will not embarrassing you. But see, you are doing a bad things also. You don't have a document, you don't have any residence permit, you don't have anything. Also, the police are not chasing you for that. But you don't have any document. Police didn't disturb you, but you are doing illegal thing to spoil our country name. If Ghana, we know our country is not good, but if it's not good, that country belongs to us. We don't have any Ghana again. We don't have any Ghana in anywhere again. This Ghana, whether Ghana is good or bad, we like Ghana like that. Even our own problem, we cannot fix it now. And Nigerians also add their own to our problems. How, if you are doing that, how a Ghanaian person will see Nigeria will not angry? We angry to you people because how they are doing is very bad. See, our problem is big, and also these people are purchasing our passport. These people are purchasing anything they need from Ghana. It's like that they are insulting us. How many records the government, Nigeria government have? The Ghanaians are purchasing the Nigeria passport. How many records are they have? But we have a records, more than records. The Nigerians are purchasing Ghana passport every day. They are paying a big money. And also our passport, our agency or our passport, this one, they are full. Also, they are giving them the passport. And after they will travel, they will make a crime. Even if you are taking the passport, it's not a problem. But the person will go and make a crime to do a big crime. They say a Ghanaian, a Ghanaian. Not every Ghanaian is a perfect. But bro, majority carry the vote. If you put a Ghanaians here, put a Nigerians here, bro, some of the Nigerians are they are taking a bad attitude. But bro, they cut in my front, they cut like 5 Nigerians in Qatar, they report them all about illegal. They are doing illegal thing, illegal thing, illegal thing. Bro, me somewhere, somehow, I can tell you in the facts. I know you were Nigerian, but me as guy I'm talking to you now, if, if it come with Nigeria people, the love I have for Nigeria people is only, let me say, 2%. The rest of the percentage, I even because how they are doing is very bad. It's very bad. But I didn't blame them. I blame government in Ghana. I blame the government in Ghana. But we know one day a president will come, they will say, we are not we are not more ECOWAS people. We are not more ECOWAS people. If you are coming to Ghana, come with visa. If you want to come to stay Ghana, come with work permits. That day will come. African, especially my country Ghana, will not be like that forever and ever. One day we have somebody who have intelligent mind, who think properly how the country will move forward. If that time will come, I wish some of Nigeria people will change their attitude, because some people are money greedy conscious. Yeah, that's why they are doing that, bro. That's why they are doing. If you are greedy, you don't cherish whatever you get from your work, and you want too much money. You want to get yourself fast. That's how it lead you to those ashawo and those things, drugs and this bullshit things they are doing. I know a lot of Ghanaians, they are doing some of those things. But how many in the records? How many they cut them? And the majority carries the votes. Mr. Manager, thank you for your time. Thank you. This is my message I want to send my Nigerian people, that they should maintain clean sheets. Even not even 50%, 60%. At least they should make a clean sheet, like, okay, let me say 30%. 30-40%, then it can help the Nigeria country. Even if Nigeria change their name, Nigeria country change their name to Nigeria, still people will notice Nigerian, because their attitude is very bad. Some of the Nigerians' attitude, if you saw the personality, you say that this guy come from Nigeria. That's the problem. That's the problem. You don't have document to somebody's country, and you are going to bring Ashawo people in the country, and you want to, and then the foreigners will come, they will see a ladies in the outside, will sue whatever, and they will say, hey, Ghana, if you go to Ghana, you see Ashawo. It also, it's not Ghanaian people are doing Ashawo, and you are using, you leave your country, come to somebody's country to spoil the country. And our leaders also, our police people also, they are taking a bribe for, bro, it's very bad. It's very bad.
All right, thank you. I'll end here today. God bless you. You're supporting and everything. Just want to appreciate you. If you want to reach out to me, look at my WhatsApp number is there. Bye bye for now.